speech, connecting with the audience, using presenting software, and creating effective visual aids. Welcome.
Thank you. I am Toastmaster. Give me a second. Don't run my timer because time is always very precious to me. Hello, welcome. My dear Toasties, speakeasies, how are you all feeling? Are you all happy? Yeah. If you are happy and you know it, clap your hands. I'm super happy, you are happy. You know, I love to be with happy people because happy people give happiness and that makes everybody happy and the world gets better. Today I'm going to talk a little bit more about how to increase happiness in life. Many of us are very ardent people, right? Nice. We want to be happy. We want to do everything, whatever we do in life, whatever choices we make, they have the one ultimate goal. And that goal is to be happy. If you are choosing a pizza, pepperoni or that one, you choose it because that tastes better. And when it tastes better, you feel happy, right? So everything in life, the goal is to be happy. So as I said, pursuit of the life for most of the people is happiness. And how is happiness? You know, we have made so many choices, so many decisions in life. We wanted to go to a special college, go get a job, get promoted, or become president. We want power, we want money, right? But behind everything is just the desire to be happy. And the happiness, we have been there so many times, but happiness disappears. It's like it passes away. It disappears after some time. And the journey is there. I mean, we are never 24% happy, right? So what is happiness? Happiness is a feeling, right? Sometimes we feel happy. Sometimes we feel angry, sad, frustrated. Sometimes, so all different kinds of feelings come, right? So if we want to dissect happiness, we have to look at the feelings, right? I'm also working on audience engagement, so I'm going to keep saying right a little bit more to get some yes or no's. So what is mind? Mind is an invisible thing. If body is the hardware, then mind is the software. We don't see the mind, but mind has some characteristics. It's amazing, it is magical, it's a gift to the human beings. But mind is also like a monkey. It keeps jumping, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right? Mind keeps jumping, I mean. You get like all different kinds of thought and you don't know where the monkey or how the monkey is going to jump. Same thing happens with mind. And mind is always on the move, never rest. So to dissect the mind, we have to see what mind does. So mind, in my opinion, is a factory. It's like a popcorn machine, which just keeps popping, right? But the different thing here is, the popcorns never run out of it, and the popcorns pop same way, right? But this machine keeps producing randomly different thoughts, different all the time. And the thoughts is the one, okay, I'm pressing the wrong button, sorry. So thoughts, and thoughts give us the feelings, right? If I say, let's say I'm in Paris, and most of you would be able to see maybe like the Eiffel Tower, Hawaii, and you see the big beautiful ocean, right? So magic of mind, it can take you anywhere. It is not bound by anything. And I tell you, like thinking about like Minneapolis or the federal shooting, we all feel angry, right? If we are happy, the happiness just goes away, changes into some anger, some frustration, some unhappiness. So now we have to dissect like mind and the thoughts, right? So the nature of mind, if you look at the mind, many times it's in the past or it's in the future. As Matt was saying, it's very rarely in the present. So that's the problem. You can do anything what has happened. You can do most of the things what is going to happen, but the mind just keeps unnecessarily worried about future or something bad that happened. So we have to be aware of this characteristic of mind. And what is the nature of thoughts? We get a lot of thoughts, but if you categorize thoughts, in the end, they get into two things. It is the desire or it is the aversion. Good things make you want something more and more, right? Desire for pizza, desire for a job, for $1 million, lot of different things. Or something negative things happens and we have the aversion. We don't want that to happen. And that puts us into unhappiness, sadness. And the mind has one more bad thing, and that is the tendency to negativity. It catches negativity much easier. It's like the force of gravity. It just sucks you in. And the negativity, see, we get all kinds of thoughts, right? But negative thoughts tend to come often and they tend to stay longer. So to be happy, so how can we be happy? Thoughts come, it's very hard to control the thoughts. I'm sure you can go home and try for it. The problem is, when you have the negative, one thing is we have to minimize the negative thoughts. That's one thing, if we can. Or if the negative thoughts come, we have to not attach to the thoughts. We have to learn how to uncling or how to get away from those thoughts. So how to be happy? I'm going to give you some options, right? So to be happy, we have to watch our thoughts, we have to be aware of them. If they are negative, we have to minimize them. We don't cling or attach to them. So here are certain ways to feel happy. Shortcut, fool it. Take a coffee, drugs, alcohol, right? It's like fooling. People do that to feel happy, right? But for any shortcut, which is not the right way, mind comes back. It's like a monkey, and there's a high cost. You get addicted to that one, right? So that's not a good way to do that. Free way to be happy. Hobbies, you love it, you do that, you feel happy, right? It's free. Do more and more of that. Easy, keep it busy. The mind, when it's idle, it gets more random thoughts. But if you're busy all the time, you get good thoughts all the time. Another mindful way, don't go in the past, try to stay more and more in the present. That's the mindful way. And mastery, if you want to do the mastery, if you want to know the science of the mind, thoughts, go into meditation. You don't have to be spiritual for meditation. It's free, there are no rules. You can find your own meditation anyway. In the simplest form, whenever you are feeling negative things, close your eyes, sit down, start watching your breath, and then you can feel a little bit easier, relaxed. And the most advanced, so I went to like 10 days seminar for meditation to understand mind and the thoughts and to get a little bit control. It's a very, very tough process, but that's another way. So how many of you are ardent about being happy? Yes. How many of you will try a little bit, meditation whenever you feel negative and try to convert negative energy into positivity? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I'm running out of time.
Thank you, Dave. Wonderful speech. Give everyone a moment to fill out their evaluation.